Welcome back. Welcome to another Come Draw With Me. I do this every Sunday. The other videos from this art series will be up in the corner here. We have our jar filled with words that we would pick at random and draw from, because that's how I've decided to do this. Draw along with me if you would like to, and post what you draw on social media and tag me. Oh, we've got aliens. Aliens. It's kind of good that I've picked highlighters and calligraphy pens, because this is what I could find in my art drawer. I think this is just becoming a series where I use any random art supply that's been buried deep in my desk for ages and I have not used. So let's see what we can do with aliens. So aliens. When I think aliens, I first think of Invader Zim, because that is a great show and I love it a lot. But I also think we're just going to do one simple illustration for this. I think of flying saucers, little grey or green men, depends what country you're in, I think, where that changes. Oh, I don't know, what should we do? Aliens. I kind of want to do a whole, like, shooting off into space. So I should probably get a pencil for this, yeah. Let's try out this new mechanical pencil I got today. So let's see. Just do light stuff. I want to use all of these bright colours I have to make it very colourful, but also have it contrast well with the black. Let's have it kind of shooting off, and then it's kind of zooming out. Oh, I like this. Yeah, and then it can have like the flashing lights kind of zooming out into the air. I found with some of these videos I can kind of take too long and I second guess myself quite a lot, and I do have that trouble a lot whenever I'm drawing. I second guess, I overthink. Sometimes I have way more ideas than I probably should for just something really simple like a prompt, and I really need to work on that. So I'm hoping I can do that in these videos now, as well as just kind of relaxing and, you know, having fun drawing and with you guys. Also, I'm doing a special Halloween themed draw with me on the 31st of this month. It's all going to be Halloween themed. I'm not sure whether I should do it as a live, either here or on Twitch, or if I just maybe post a poll on Twitter the week before and ask people what Halloween themed stuff or prompts they'd like me to draw, because I might do like an extra few pages instead of just one or two. Okay, I'm liking my base sketch. I'm not sure if you can see it. There we go. It's very rough. Not overthinking it. I will need a rubber though. One sec. Rubber. Boom. Okay. Don't need this, so I'll pop you back on there. Okay, and let's see what we can do with this. The back can be put on last, but anywhere I put the colour I'm going to need to erase the pencil, so I want the lights to be the colour. I'm going to want a black background, but also colourful. We can use negative space and contrast it with the light. I don't want to have the whole page black though, because that's just going to be really annoying, so yeah. I also found these calligraphy pens. They've got a really weird shape to them, so I'm interested to see what I can kind of do with these. And we can just see how it goes. So first we kind of want to have our UFO going a bit upward like that. This is meant to be very round as well, so I should probably try to keep with the roundish aesthetic here. There we go. And it's going to be moving at super speed, so we might be a bit, that's pretty good, yeah, there we go, and we want to kind of have him going swoosh like that, like a big swoosh. So let's get some of these, we'll kind of go whoosh like that. Oh, that comes off very weird on the camera, but oh well, we'll see how this continues. For now, there we go. Once again with Art ASMR. Oh god, that comes off very bright on camera. Kind of gives it a really cool effect though. Let's go some pink. There we go. What's your first thought when you think of aliens? Do you think of like TV shows? Do you think of those paranormal investigator shows? My mum was obsessed with those when I was a kid. Most of them are mainly from America, I've realised. And I'm not really sure how, like, I never really understood them when I was younger. I still don't really now, but I do find them quite fun, you know, as long as no one gets hurt or it doesn't get too crazy. There we go. God, this is like a... Oh, God, this neon is hurting my eyes. Here we go. Oh, well, the prices we pay for art, I suppose. Let's see. Okay, we're going to want to get rid of this now then, so that ink is dry. The black ink. Then you can work on, I used a slightly smaller highlighter to kind of do the detailed stars. Because we cannot have UFOs or aliens without twinkly little stars, making everything all pretty and cute. Very pretty and cute. Adorable. There we go. I'm sorry if you can hear voices, by the way. My neighbour is being incredibly loud and I'm not really sure why. So yeah, just in case. I don't think my camera or my microphone is picking it up. But you can never be too careful. And I'm not very good at editing, so yeah. Okay, here we go. We need a bit more black because we're getting very colourful. So we're going to need, I was going to wanted it to have like a moony moon. I'm not the greatest with circles, but we could work it. Oh, that looks pretty cool. Liking that. I might make it thicker actually. Get more shape. Maybe some little, let's give it some black stars too, very cute. Little diamonds. There we are. There we go. I'm liking this. This is pretty good. It's looking very nice. Very nice indeed. And let's go for some pink here. So there's a bit more of it actually. We'll go for some blue and we'll add some green because I forgot I had a green highlighter. Maybe if we have pink and blue down here, just random lights. And we can have this green one be the big shiny light here. That looks pretty cool. I have this other green highlighter, but I don't think there's a difference in the types of green that they produce. No, I don't think there is. Oh well. I think this one might be a bit darker. I'm not sure. Okay, there we go. I think I want to add a bit more black. So if I try to make this thicker here. It's quite interesting trying to come up with a small illustration on the spot, especially if you're like being filmed or anything. There we go. I don't know how to make a glowy effect with markers, but oh well, we'll figure it out. Actually, let's just give it a ton more stars because I like doing these. They're very therapeutic and very nice. Let's just do little dots everywhere. Very cute. Very nice. Very nice. If you can hear Manic laughing, that is also my neighbour. So once again, I do apologise. Hopefully the microphone isn't picking up, but you can never tell. There we go. And dots, 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 dots. Everywhere is dots. You can never stop the dots. That's for sure. The moon's a bit wonky, but there's nothing like a proper circle in the world anyway. So. If we do this that way, there we go. I've noticed this pen does not like being used on its side, and I think that's just because it's like quite a harsher. There we go. This is actually looking really cute. I like how simple yet effective it is. We also have this white jelly roll pen that, if I just test it out, I always like testing them out on my hand. I find it really helps you determine like how much it is like left. Here we go. Probably can't see it very well on the camera, but I like how it adds a bit extra to it. Do like shriek lines. There we go. Okay. What is next for us here? I kind of like it the way it is now, but then that means it's just that's a very quick video, like under like 20 minutes, which is very different from my normal videos. Maybe that's a good thing, maybe that's a bad thing. I'm not 100% sure. What else can we do? Oh, I know. We can do something very, very cute. Do I need a fine liner for this? I did want to test, like, practice with these big wonky shape pens, because I have a bunch of these markers that have similar tips to these, and I really want to use them because they're really pretty colours, but they weird, like the way like they're shaped, I find is a bit complicated to use. Let's see. I think if we have like a little alien here, it might be a bit too much detail. Just have little circles. Little antennas. Oh, that's very, very cute. Might have to just darken them up though, make it easier that way. There we go. Then it looks like there's little aliens inside. Add some white streaks near them. Here. Just add some detail. I found if you add too much detail, it just kind of ruins the whole thing. And I really don't want to ruin it, but I'm not sure how else. I could give the bigger and black outlines. This may ruin it or not, we don't know. I don't think that works out very well. But I've started now, so I can't stop. There we go. Okay. Kind of glad I didn't do too many of these triangle ones. Not triangle ones, diamond shaped ones. But if I have to do the diamonds around the highlighter ones, I have to do diamonds around the dark one too. That way it just matches and looks all pretty like. So yeah, not too bad, but I think I definitely messed up a bit there. Wonder if I do have Tipp-Ex. Would that help? Would that not help? This is the question we must ask. And considering this is just a sketchbook for fun, let's get out the Tipp-Ex and see how this goes. Tipp-Ex has always had such a weird smell. And dab, 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 dabby dab. Oh, it works pretty well with the paper. Oh, comes off quite nice on screen too. Dab, dab. Dab, dab, dabbity doo. It's actually quite satisfying. Quite satisfying to do. Oh yeah. A little bit more for all this black. Not this so much. Just get rid of the whole thing. There we go. I was told in school never to use Tipp-Ex because it dampens your skills like obviously dampens your skills when you're writing. We never really used Tipp-Ex in any of my art lessons when I was growing up. There we go. And I never really understood it. I'm very dyslexic, so I always made a ton of mistakes when writing or spelling, and I always got docked on points for my bad spelling, but I couldn't change it because, you know, we weren't allowed to use Tipp-Ex and we had to write in pen. It really sucked. I did not quite understand. Oh well, I might have used a bit too much Tipp-Ex, but we can go over that later. It's fine, it's fine. Oh, I really do like how it is though. I don't want to do any more. Maybe we could do another page. There is a double page spread, but I don't want it to ruin last week's, which is very, very cute. You can check it out up here if you want to see last week's Draw With Me video. It gets deep for some reason. My videos get far too deep. And yeah, hopefully this one it will not be. I can't promise anything though. I script nothing because, yeah, I don't script anything. Although I probably should try to script some of the upcoming videos that I want to do. I've got quite a few ideas, from like character designs to other things. Yeah. Is it working? Is it drying? It's drying! Hooray! Huzzah! We have completed this task that is at hand. And because I can't use Tipp-Ex on this one, I'm just going to make it bigger. Then I can just hide I need the other pen. This one doesn't seem to like me very much. Just make this one bigger. Maybe I'll take some of these sketches and doll them up, make them into like proper nice illustrations. That would be quite nice to do. Let me know if you want me to do that. Turn my like random sketches into illustrations. Speaking of which, we need some twinkles. Some green twinkles. We don't have any green twinkles yet. I'm just going to make everything colourful and full of spots. Oops. There we go. It looks a bit overcrowded now on the actual page, but that could just be me up close. Okay, is that dry yet? That is dry, hooray! Kind of scared to go over it now. Oh, let's see how it works. Ah, it works pretty good. Should have got Tipp-Ex years ago. This is not sponsored by Tipp-Ex, by the way. Although it would be really cool if random stationery brands just... That would be pretty cool actually, just to like draw with different types of stationery that aren't used normally as art supplies. That would be pretty cool to do. Maybe I should try something like that too. You can do anything. You can draw anything with anything. Or you can draw with anything and you can do anything. I'm not really sure what I'm trying to do here. There we go, we'll just make some more spots, maybe a bit more outside. Just contrast the black with the colour. There we go. I actually really like that, just the way it is. So this is going to be a very short video, but hey, maybe that'll be better off for you guys. So yeah, this is the finished illustration. Very quick this week, very surprising. I hope you enjoy. You can check out my other videos on my channel. I also have a Ko-fi account now, so if you would like to support me, that would be really sweet. I'm still getting used to all of this new stuff I'm setting up, so yeah, please bear with me. But yeah, I will see you guys next week, and let me know what you think about doing the Halloween themed draw with me, and if there's any other ideas that you think I should do on this channel. Like, should I show off like progress of my characters that I'm doing, maybe comic stuff? Maybe I should do that for like Ko-fi only. I'm not sure really. But yeah, I enjoy doing this with you guys, and if you do draw with me, let me know. And tag me in social media, and I'll share it on my Instagram, or I'll retweet it on my Twitter. So yeah, see you next time.